The Galactic Council Hall was vast and silent. Rows of glowing seats circled the chamber. Each seat belonged to a powerful race. The Varkeen sat in stone armor. The Elith glowed with blue light. The Crone ruled from steel thrones. But one seat was always empty. That seat was marked Earth. For centuries, no one questioned it. Humans were small. Humans were slow. Humans fought among themselves. The galaxy decided they did not belong. An elder alien finally spoke. Why is the human seat still here? Another answered with cold laughter. It is a reminder. Not all worlds are worthy. The council agreed. Humanity was never invited. No message was sent. No welcome was given. Far away, on a small blue planet, humans watched the stars. They listened. They learned. They remembered every silence. Humanity knew the truth. The galaxy did not want them, so they stopped asking. While alien empires argued and ruled, humans worked in the dark. They built ships under oceans. They tested engines beyond their moons. They trained minds, not just weapons. No songs were sung. No warnings were given. Back in the council hall, the empty seat remained. Some aliens mocked it. Others ignored it. None feared it, until the signal arrived. A deep, steady pulse echoed through the chamber. Not loud, not violent, just powerful. Screens lit up. Coordinates appeared. Unknown ships. Massive. Moving fast. The council froze. An officer whispered, "It's coming from Earth." Silence fell again. But this time it was different, because the seat was still empty, and humanity was finally standing up. End of part 1. The signal did not stop. It moved through space like a calm heartbeat. In the Galactic Council Hall, fear began to grow. Aliens checked their scanners again and again. The ships near Earth did not attack. They did not speak. They simply waited. That waiting was worse than war. On Earth, deep below the surface, humanity was awake. Hidden bases opened their doors. Lights turned on across metal halls. Human ships rested in silence, dark and sharp, built for one purpose: not to beg, not to impress, only to endure. Human leaders stood before wide screens filled with stars. They did not shout. They did not celebrate. This moment had been planned for generations. Humanity had learned a simple rule long ago. Those who wait for permission never rise. While the galaxy looked away, humans studied alien weapons. They copied what worked. They improved what failed. They did not rush. They did not waste time on pride. They prepared. Human pilots trained in silence. No flags. No speeches. Just focus. Human engineers trusted numbers, not hope. Human soldiers learned one truth early. If the galaxy would not give them a place, they would take responsibility instead. In the council hall, arguments began. Some aliens demanded action. Others warned caution. "They are still weak," one counselor said. "They have done nothing," said another. That was a mistake. Humanity did not need to prove strength with words. In the darkness near Earth, engines powered on. Not loud, not bright, controlled, perfect. A single message was prepared. Short, clear, not a threat, not a request, just a statement. Across the stars, the signal changed. The waiting was over, and the shadows around Earth began to move. End of part 2, the first human ships crossed the edge of known space without ceremony. They did not announce themselves. They did not slow down. In the Galactic Council Hall, alarms began to sound. Screens filled with moving shapes, dark, sharp, and fast. The ships did not match any known design. They flew in perfect lines, calm and precise. A council officer spoke with shaking voice. "They are not hiding anymore." Some aliens laughed in disbelief. "Those are human ships? Impossible." The laughter ended quickly. A border fleet moved to intercept. It was strong, proud, and confident. The alien commanders believed humans would turn back. They were wrong. The human fleet did not attack first. It passed through the formation like a silent storm. When the alien ships fired, their weapons failed. Human shields absorbed the blast and did not break. Then the humans responded. One burst of light. Clean. controlled. Alien ships fell apart in space, not destroyed in anger, but disabled with purpose. The message was clear. Humanity was not here to prove it could fight. It was here to show it had already won. Across the galaxy, reports spread fast. Human ships moved with speed no one expected. Their weapons struck only when needed. Their formations never broke. Fear replaced pride. In the council hall, silence returned. This time it was heavy. A senior counselor whispered, "They are not weak." Another answered slowly, "They never were." From the human flagship, a single transmission was finally sent. No music, no threats, just words. "We are humanity. We observed. We prepared. Now we arrive." The signal ended. No demands were made. No seat was requested. But every alien watching understood one thing. The empty seat was no longer empty. Humanity had entered the galaxy, and nothing would ever return to how it was before. And in Part 3, the Galactic Council gathered in panic. Voices clashed. Pride burned. Fear hid behind anger. Human ships now held key space lanes. Trade slowed. Borders froze. Yet humanity did not attack again. They waited. That silence felt like pressure. A senior counselor struck the floor with his staff. "Send them a warning," he said. "They must know their place." A message was sent to the human fleet. It was formal, cold, ancient words used for lesser races. "You have entered protected space. You have no seat in this council. Withdraw at once." For a moment, nothing happened. Then the human response arrived. Not from a fleet, not from a weapon, from the council's own system. Screens changed without permission. Security codes failed. Ancient firewalls fell like paper. Humanity had spoken without a voice. A calm human signal appeared across the chamber. "We did not come for your seat. We came because you left it empty." Gasps filled the hall. Data streamed next. Star maps, fleet numbers, defense routes. Not stolen, understood. Humanity knew the council better than the council knew itself. Panic grew. One counselor shouted, "They hacked us." Another whispered, "They studied us." The human signal continued. "You judged us without knowing us. You ignored us without watching us." Outside the hall, construction alarms sounded. Massive human structures began forming in open space. Not ships, not weapons. Something larger, something permanent. The council demanded answers. Humanity gave none. The mistake was clear now. The council thought power meant permission. Humanity knew power meant preparation. As the alien leaders argued, the structure grew. Dark metal, clean lines, immense scale. One counselor finally asked a question no one wanted to voice. "What are they building?" No one answered, because deep down they already knew. End of part for the structure was finished in silence. It stood in open space, far from any world, yet visible to all. Massive, dark, calm, not shaped like a weapon, but stronger than one. It did not float. It claimed its place. The galaxy watched. Alien sensors scanned it again and again. No weak points. No hidden weapons. Yet power flowed through it like a living thing. It was not built for war. It was built to last. The Galactic Council called it an insult. They called it a threat. They called it a mistake. Humanity did not answer those words. Instead, a signal spread across every known system. Clear, simple, human. This is not your council. This is not your space. This is our stand. The structure activated. Light moved across its surface. Star maps appear around it, showing trade routes, borders, and fleets. Humanity saw the whole galaxy at once. For the first time, the council understood. This was not a seat. This was a throne. Human leaders spoke together, not as rulers, but as witnesses. We were never invited. We were never accepted. So we built what we needed. Alien fleets pulled back, not ordered, chosen. None wanted to test something built with such patience. Smaller races watched with hope. For the first time, power did not come with chains. The council tried one last message. Softer. Careful. Can there be peace? Humanity answered. There was always peace. You just never saved a place for us. The throne remained, silent, unmoving, watching. The balance of the galaxy had shifted, not by force alone, but by will. Yet in the dark beyond known space, ancient systems stirred. Old watchers noticed a change. Humanity had claimed its place, and something older had noticed. And in Part 5, the galaxy did not fall into chaos. It changed. The human throne stayed silent, but its presence reshaped everything. Trade routes reopened under new rules. Borders softened. Old empires moved with care instead of pride. Humanity did not conquer worlds. It protected paths. Small races sent messages first, not to the council, but to the throne. They asked for safety, not power. Humanity listened. Human ships escorted convoys through dangerous space. Pirates vanished. Wars ended before they began, not because of fear, but because everyone understood one truth. Humanity was watching. The Galactic Council still existed, but it no longer ruled alone. Its voices were quieter now. Decisions were slower. Pride had learned caution. A council elder spoke during a final session. We misjudged them. No one argued. Human leaders met rarely and spoke little. They did not seek titles. They did not demand loyalty. Their rule was simple. No slavery. No silent destruction. No forgotten worlds. Those who followed these rules thrived. Those who broke them faced consequences, swift and fair. Beyond the mapped stars, ancient beings observed. They had seen empires rise and fall. They expected the same from humanity. But humans were different. They did not burn the galaxy to rule it. They built something strong enough to hold it. A final message echoed across space, not as a command, but as a truth. We did not ask to belong. We chose to stand. The throne remained, not shining, not loud, just present. And for the first time in galactic history, the future did not belong to the oldest, the strongest, or the cruelest. It belonged to those who prepared. It belonged to humanity. End of story.